Hey everyone, April here from aprilmarietucker.com, and today, dun, 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 I'm going to do a quick lead generation strategy that I'm telling you, it just will like blow your socks off. If you've never heard of HootSuite before, if you're not networking in groups, this is a training that is definitely for you, and it is a surefire way for you to really get started and take your business to the next level and really start getting some leads easily for your home-based business. After all, that's what this is all about, lead generation. And social media is definitely the place to be since it is free. And this is a free strategy that I'm going to teach you. Even if you don't use HootSuite, you're going to be so glad you're watching this video right now because I'm going to show you exactly how to find Facebook groups, also some LinkedIn groups if you're not on LinkedIn yet. Make sure that you join LinkedIn because it is a great place for you to find other professionals within the industry. I'll have to tell you, some of the best top people that I have sponsored into my primary business, that turned out to be some heavy hitters came from LinkedIn. So it's definitely a place you do not want to miss out on. So before we get started here, I'm over here at LinkedIn, and actually I'd love for you to add me there as well. I have a lot of requests here. But okay, so if you add me on LinkedIn, you're actually going to be able to see some of the groups that I'm already in. And if you scroll down to the bottom of my page here, let's see, you can see my connections and you can see some of these groups that I'm in as well. And these groups, you're able to join them. You're going to have to like send a request, to be able to join, but more than likely they're going to approve you. These are basically groups for social media marketing, network marketing, online marketing. So they're definitely in your niche. If you're watching this and you're looking for more ways to generate leads, these are the types of groups that you're going to want to join. You could basically do that by just going like this, going groups right here, and just doing a search for whatever niche that it is that you're in. So if you're in network marketing, you might want to just do a search for that. Let's see, skills, companies, groups, network marketing, news and events. And I think I'm already in this group, but let's see. Yes, I'm already in this group, but that's basically all you're going to want to do. You're just going to want to do a search. So you could do a search for online marketing, and then you pull up some groups here. And basically what you want to do is you want to start adding yourself to these groups, but most importantly, you want to start participating in these groups, okay? Very, very, very powerful to start networking with people, because what happens is if you're conversating in these and you're leaving, very unique, I would say a unique comment, something of value, maybe you're leaving your feedback and it's informative, people are often likely to go check you out and check out your profile. So you can see right here, MLM leads, buying leads is a scam, MLM leads, and you could just participate, make sure that you go over and you read the post, and then come back over here and say, wow, got a great post, or was what you got from it. I also do this, something like that. And just start networking within these groups. It's a really great way to get your name out there and get your picture seen. See how my picture's right here? People will see your face over and over again, and it's hilarious, but they're like, they have to see it so many times, and eventually it's like, I got to go see what this person's up to because I've seen her everywhere, right? You should probably do that too. So think about what would interest you to want to go check somebody out. That's a great tip there for you. Okay, another thing that you can do as well, and I'll show you here just in a little bit, is with HootSuite, you can post your blog posts, you can post your lead capture pages. Just make sure that it's something of value, something that you're providing that's helpful for the community. Another thing you might want to also do is just make sure that you check the rules and make sure that you're allowed to post, your blog posts and things like that in there. If you're not, then, still continue to network in these groups, okay? So for Facebook, and this is what I do, you guys, too, for like my students, when they come into my Lead System Pro, the first thing I always have them do is join groups and start adding friends, okay? And if you haven't seen my 5 finding your target market. Actually, I'm going to leave my ebook. Actually, my ebook's right there to the right if you look to the right of this blog. But I'll leave my ebook as well below, where I actually show you how to find your target market, people that are actually interested in your business and what you have to offer on Facebook, and be able to add them as friends and network with them and build a relationship. So building that audience is very critical. If you're like I was on the phone with somebody Friday, and he does not have much of an audience. He had like a little over 10 people as friends, and he's posting on his wall his blog post, but he has no audience. So it's critical that you have some kind of audience. I definitely recommend starting with a profile and then eventually adding your fan page as well as a business page. So that's just another hot tip for you. But let's get back to group strategy here, because that's what this post is about. So as far as my students go, if you're in MLSP with me, you're definitely going to want to make sure you follow along with this training and adding groups. I've also created a page specifically for my Lead System Pro team that has all of the groups that I'm in, that over like 200 groups that I'm in between LinkedIn and Facebook that they're able to join. So if you're not on my Lead System Pro team and you need leads for your business, I don't know what you're waiting for, but you need to take that first step and get with me about My Lead System Pro so I can help you do just that and make it a lot easier on you. All right, so we're just going to do a quick search. Similar to what we just did on LinkedIn, we're going to do a search for network marketing, okay? And we're just going to, oops, I think I spelled it wrong. Somebody else spelled their page wrong. Let's see here, network marketing. There we go. And we're going to click see more results for network marketing. And now we're going to click on groups right here. Okay, so if you look underneath search filters right here, you click on groups, and you can see right here, look, network marketing. I'm going to join that group. I didn't even know about this group, but it's got 14,000 members. So with 14,000 members in a group, I would say that's a very high trafficked group that you definitely want to be in. You definitely want to be in that group so that way when you're posting, you know, your valuable content, your blog posts, your lead capture pages that lead to free trainings and things like that, you're getting a lot more people looking, a lot more eyeballs on that capture page and on your blog posts. See, I can get up to like over 500 visitors to one blog post in one day because I utilize these group strategies that I'm revealing to you right now. It has just catapulted my business, and it's made me really a Facebook phenomenon because I'm actively contributing in these groups, and that's definitely something you're going to want to do. So anytime somebody leaves a blog post or a comment that you find interesting, make sure you're commenting, you're networking with these people, and getting their attention. Actually, right here, let's see here. Here's somebody that used HootSuite right here. All right, and I'm going to share with you exactly how I use HootSuite. So like I said, you want to do some searches for some groups, join as many groups as you possibly can, and continue to network in them. But here I'm going to show you how to use HootSuite to add all of your groups, which is a very, very great tool. It just is like one spot, bang, you're like in all your groups all over the web. So whether it be even on Twitter, on Dig, any social media that really you're involved with, that you're actively on, you can add here. And you can see right here, I've got all of these different groups right here at my disposal. Even my LinkedIn groups, they're all here in one spot. So now when I want to go post something, which by the way, if you're in My Lead System Pro, we're going to actually talk about My Lead System Pro. And they actually just came out with a new MLSP campaign, the new Business Builder Academy. It was just this, basically just a very simple way to build your business with a simple setup. Before, when people were coming into My Lead System Pro, they were getting a little overwhelmed with too much information. So we've made it a lot more simpler. So if you've tried My Lead System Pro in the past, I definitely recommend taking the $2 trial and checking out to see if you like the new changes, because it's definitely a great place for a person to start to learn lead generation strategies and ways to grow their business. You see, this takes all the headache away from you having to set up your capture pages, create your autoresponder messages. You don't have to do any of that. This is all very plug and play. You come into My Lead System Pro, you go through the simple setup. They give you a checklist, which let me just show you where that's at really quick. They give you a checklist right down here, and you literally just follow this checklist every single day to fire your boss. And it's very, very easy and simplistic. Great way for you to get started if you really want to take your business to the next level. So if you're on my MLSP team, or if you're about to join my MLSP team, I want to just show you really quick. This is where you can find your websites. Right underneath this My Website tab right here, there are already websites that are already done for you, okay? So they're custom, there's no creation, they're already done, they're high converting, and they work like crazy. If you're out there and you're marketing them, they work like crazy. I see people coming in their first day, they're getting 10 plus leads in their very first day using these capture pages. So really, really cool. And I always like to give something of value, especially when posting in groups, okay? Because you want to be a contributor. You want to be contributing to these people, giving them something of value in exchange for their email. Don't give them a reason to want to opt in. And I'll show you right now. I mean, if you look at this capture page, I can almost bet that you want to opt into this capture page just by looking at it right now, because it's a free Twitter training that's going to help you excel on Twitter and generate leads for your business. So of course you're going to want the free information. So it's a very, very nice exchange for their information with you giving them something of value. I actually, you know what, we haven't used Twitter in a while, so maybe we will. We'll try Twitter. At least I haven't. And basically what I do, let's see if I can copy any of this here. Doesn't appear that I can. Okay, so let's go back over to HootSuite. I'm just going to put free Twitter training. Let's look at this. And you can just get ideas too, like from these capture pages right here. I'll put newly released webinar reveals how a guy that makes 50,000 plus per month I'm not really, let's see here. Newly released webinar reveals how a guy that makes 50,000 plus per month automates Twitter. And it doesn't have to be anything, but basically what you want to do is just copy some of the copy that's already done. That's why I love these capture pages. The copywriting's already done. I don't have to sit there and think, okay, what am I going to say to get these people's attention? I don't have to do that because it's already there. So I love plug and play, and if you're busy like me, you're going to love it too, for sure. So I'm going to just put that, and now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to add the link. Make sure you add the link. And you just go like that and you shrink it. Okay, and you can also do this, like if you're in My Lead System Pro, a great way, oftentimes I'm asked, like, how do you get people to the webinar, April? I will blast out for the webinar. If it's a really good webinar that I want people to get on, what I will do is I will blast out to them. Just the same method, I will also create an event with my Facebook, on Facebook to invite all my friends. Look, there we go. And I'm thinking that free training reveals how to automate Twitter and generate leads for your business. Third-party product names, logos, brands, and trademarks shown on this website. Okay, I definitely want to change that. Because if you look right here, you can actually edit this. You can edit these, this right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and copy that, put that right there. And you can also edit the image. And I like the way this is it right here. This is good. And it's going to send it delayed, but it's pretty quick. I mean, look, I'm right here. I'm sending out to 248 groups. And it's going all over the place. And I'm telling you, I'll get leads right away. This works. How many leads? I don't know, but I've been known to get over 30 leads posting like this. It just depends on what you're really offering. I noticed that Facebook and Twitter trainings and things like that do a lot better. So I'm going to just click send here, get this on out, and then I'm just going to wait for the leads to flow in. This is just an awesome, awesome way. So let me go back to MLSP system campaigns here. And we were talking about the weekly webinars. Now, if you don't know about MLSP, we have weekly webinars, weekly marketing webinars. And by the way, guys, this My Lead System Pro is a system that will help you with any business that you're in. It will help you with lead generation, prospect training, everything. I mean, I consider it a bachelor's degree in network marketing and online marketing. Seriously, you need ongoing training. The one key asset to success is investing in your skill set. And that is one thing that the top earners do in this industry is they invest in their skill set. And this is a great way for you to invest in your skill set for only $2. Give me a break. $2 to change your business? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Okay, so you're on my team, okay? I know you're on my team, or you're going to join my team, or you're on somebody else's team, whatever it is. We're going to go right back here to MLSP system campaigns, and you can do the same thing for the weekly marketing webinars. And right here, you can pull up your weekly marketing webinar capture page. Now, I recommend that you actually have them opt in because the webinars are cookied. So they are cookied. You want them to be cookied to your username. So if they do perhaps buy something on the webinar or join MLSP from the webinar, because what they're going to do on the webinar is they're going to say go to MLSP.com or MLSPwebinar.com. And that's just, as long as they're cookied to you, you'll get credit for that. So you want to make sure that you're getting credit and you're signing people up and you're making the money. And we're also coming out with the 100% commission. So you definitely want to make sure that you're utilizing the methods I'm showing you right now and building your team like crazy, because once we come out with these 100% commissions, $100 a month pops are pretty nice off of each member. So make sure that you're doing that, and you can actually find the webinars here. Let me see. Webinars. Let's see here. The schedule here. I'm trying to find the schedule. Mastery Wednesday training webinar. Here we go. Wednesday training webinar. Okay, so right here you can find that there is swipe copy for you. Okay, and what you can do is just take a little snippet. Okay, so it looks like this Wednesday we're going to be talking about crickets, waiting and some more. Okay, so we're going to be talking about keyword research with actually one of my favorite people, Frank Marino. So that's pretty cool. So you definitely want to make sure that you're plugging into our weekly webinars. I'll also leave a link for that below if you are not involved. They are free to you, completely free. Even if you're not a member, but you should be a member, so I hope you're a member. But anyway, so make sure that you're plugging into everything you possibly can. And like I said, this is for my Lead System Pro team as well. If you are on my team, that is if you are on my team. Let's see here. If you are on my team, ask me about the web page that I've created for you that has all of my Facebook groups, LinkedIn groups, anything that I'm involved in that I would recommend that you join as well, or I have permission to recommend that you can join, because these aren't all of the groups that I'm in, but it's most of them. Just let me know and I will send this over to you, and you can expect an email from me as well. I will be sending out this page right here along with this training, because I think it's going to be very valuable for you as you're getting started in My Lead System Pro, and a very, very quick and effective way for you to get leads starting today. Okay, so make sure you grab your HootSuite. It is free for 30 days. So after that, it's $9.95, and I'll tell you what, if you're not making money with it in your first 30 days, then you're not utilizing it correctly. Because I make money with this tool because I'm using it all the time, and I'm also using it for my blog posts too, you guys. Anytime I do a blog post, I send out with HootSuite, and I let people know that, hey, I just did a blog post. I'll put a little snippet of what I talked about and why they need to go check it out and what strategy we're talking about today, and that's that. and I get a ton of traffic, a ton of traffic. So you want to know my secrets? This is one of my best secrets, and you got it today, all right? And we'll talk again soon. Here's to your massive, massive success, and happy Monday to you all. Bye for now.